20 long years. Thank you. I am truly excited and feel so blessed to have all of you here with me today. It's been a fabulous musical journey and so many present here today have been a part of it since so many years. I know for sure Anju's been there from the beginning, Deepak, Roy, can we have a big hand for them? And Vijay. And then of course we have so many more new musicians जो हमारे साथ जुड़ गए हैं, so can we have a hand for them too, please. So I remember the first baby steps that we took 20 years ago, and we organized our first recital in Pushpaji's basement. And there were just a couple of dozen students and families. It was so well received because there were no teachers here really, and it was something new for them to be singing with a live band. Most of the time, the children just sang at home or kahin pe kaise bhi gaate the. We decided to put it all together, call it a name, and then the name was Ubharte Kalakar because we are all Ubharte Kalakar. We are still all musicians. We continued each year moving forward and moved into bigger and more professional spaces, getting our students to learn along with the basics of swar, tal, expression, pronunciation, the finer nuances of mic techniques, stage presence, and confidence singing for all types of audiences. It's been pure joy for me training hundreds and hundreds of students of music over the past 2 decades, and I've been so blessed to have been able to share my experience and knowledge of Hindustani classical music. And I've had the privilege to sing professionally with 3.5 decades with so many of the Bollywood music celebrities. I'm not going to take their names, but I've been blessed to have been able to share all that knowledge with you. The reason why this recital had started was that I remember as a child, we literally had no stage to sing upon. We were in convent school, so it was just the choir and the Christmas carols. The only stage that we got was mummy ne bula liya ya papa ne ki beta ye uncle auntie aaye hain inke liye kuch do line ga do, and it used to be really embarrassing and awful, and I didn't like it at all. But I did think that we needed, all the students here needed a stage because we're not in India and we don't have sarigamas and idols and places that we can go and present. So these are baby steps towards just getting to go on stage and just hold a mic and look into the audience and see that there's just darkness here. Things like that, which are very unnerving usually. But as you can see, some of the senior students are so confident now that they just go up and they do their thing. My professional stage was the first one ever was in FIJC, just first year junior college for you guys. And I just randomly went and participated in an intercollegiate competition. I sang Rehna Bhi Ti Jaye Shamna, my most favorite song, Lata Ji ka gana tha, and I surprisingly won the first prize. I was very thrilled, of course, but more than that, I realized that I have so much to learn because all contestants, they were really good. They sang different genres, they sang ghazals, they sang bhajans, they sang folk sangeet, and I had never really heard any of that except for a bit on radio. So I realized that there is so much more that I need to learn. And I must have been very young then, first year means 14-15 saal ki. But I just went and I found a music school and I got myself admitted there and I started learning Hindustani music. And thus began this beautiful journey of Hindustani classical music, and I continue to learn, and there's just so much more to learn. And then of course got the first break with the Bollywood, with Anu Malik ji and Nadeem Shravan ji, and then carried on to whatever. Performed over 1,000 shows, and then life had to bring me here. So with my 2 daughters, and there wasn't any thought of teaching or starting a music academy. Absolutely not. I was a professional singer, and that's what I did for my living and because I loved it. But some parents, they came and they said that please come and teach our children. यहाँ पे कोई नहीं है, and मैंने पहले मना कर दिया. But then I thought that this is the only way to introduce my own children to Indian music, and just to keep them connected with it. And so then log judte gaye aur karwa banta gaya, and here we are today 20 years later. Just a couple of things about gurus, because I have been truly blessed to have the most amazing gurus. We start with our gurus being our parents and teachers at school and stuff. They teach you everything. But as far as music is concerned, Pandit Govind Prasad Jaipurwale ji, Srimati Shashikala Kaikini ji from Dagra Karana, And currently, and also for the past 30 years, Pandit Sunita Kapur ji. I'm going to pull my ear because you know that that's what you're supposed to do when you take your guru's name. A guru is one who illuminates your darkness of ignorance with the brilliance of his knowledge. And I dedicate today's recital to all my gurus, because if they had not taught me whatever little I know, and I consider it very little because there is infinite numbers of things to learn as far as music is concerned, I'll be here with you. So it is indeed a blessing to find a guru, but also a blessing for a guru to find a good student. It works both ways. And I'm very blessed to have such a wonderful set of students who are truly dedicated to this art form, and parents too. I mean, the adults, of course, you chose to do this, but the parents, you are the ones who bring the children to classes and keep them connected with it, so thank you. Yeah, definitely they deserve a big hand. Some of the most important aspects of our Guru Shishya Parampara, which is what we follow. First one is Guru Samarpan. Guru Samarpan means trusting your Guru completely and trusting that he or she will always want the best for you and will always guide you correctly. So questions as to why my child gets to sing two lines and why I don't get to sing 5 minutes or 10 minutes is something you have to leave to your Guru, because your Guru loves all of you equally and wants the best for all of you and also knows how much you can do. I trust my Gurus completely, Pandit Sunita Kapur ji, and you're going to actually hear a video in a short while where he's blessed all of you also, for some of you who know him already. The second one is to respect your art form. Respect your art form, respect your Guru, respect your Guru Bandhus. And a Guru Bandhu is, for the children, a Guru Bandhu is friend. So your Guru Bandhus are all those sitting there who are learning from the same teacher or the same Guru. So you have to respect your Guru Bandhus. You have to sit and listen to them. Even after you finish singing, you have to come back, listen to them, clap for them, see that you are with them, because they also sat and listened to your song, right? So that's the reason why I keep insisting that, if all the children, all the students, adults and kids have to sit and watch this, just so that you learn this Guru Shishya Parampara. And the last one is to be a Tansen. Tansen, does everybody know who Tansen was? Fantastic classical artist. He was a singer, and बहुत सारी उनके साथ में टीयर्स जुड़े हुए हैं कि उन्होंने मियाँ मल्हार गाया था और बारिश होने लगी थी, या दीपक गाया था and दिए जल गए थे and all that. We don't know about that कि वो true था कि नहीं, but I'm sure he was fabulous. तो वो तानसेन बनने के लिए हमको पहले कानसेन बनना चाहिए. कानसेन मतलब पहले सुनना चाहिए. अब सुनेंगे ही नहीं तो फिर हम गाएंगे क्या, right? So I truly believe in that. आप अच्छा म्यूजिक सुनिए, listen to good music, listen to each other. Listen to yourself. If it's totally off tune, stop right away, correct it. Listen to good music. Respect artists, respect every artist, big or small. So this Kansen Banna is very zaruri before we become Tansens. And lastly, to be so grateful that you have been blessed with music in your lives, and to appreciate it, nurture it, and to take it along with you so that you can at some point in your life, pass it on to the next generation. I have a degree in law, I have a degree in textiles, I have a degree in music. Never thought I would be doing something like this in my life. It wasn't an aim, but it just happened, and I'm very happy to be able to share my knowledge with you. So you never know, कल आप में से कोई भी शायद आगे जाके इसको बढ़ाए, and which is what we need, right? So again, now my last 2 minutes of thanking people, because this is so very important and very, very special. I have so many people to thank for the last 20 years of MusicSunita Academy. This journey wouldn't have been possible without the support of sponsors, parents, musicians, volunteers, and each student. Personal thank you to each musician, each of you. Can we have a big hand for them? I know my speech is too long. Wake up. The musicians have come from very far away. Thank you so much, because they so patiently sat through the rehearsal with each student, and they prepared over 60 songs, and that's not a joke. That's really a lot. A big, big hand to Anju and Jhansi, because they have been organizing everything like for the past so many years, and I just leave it to them because it's not possible for me to do, but thank you so much. Love you guys. A big thank you, the biggest thank you to each parent who is committed to bringing their child regularly to class week after week and ensuring that they practice daily. And if you don't let them, if you're not encouraging them to practice daily, you can start from now, because मैंने thank you बोल दिया अभी. So Thank you. You are very blessed to have musical kids in your life, but they're also blessed to have parents such as you. I would really like to say that, who encouraged them to learn this beautiful art form. I'm blessed to have two daughters, Vishasti and Palakshi. I just heard them sing, who continue to pursue this beautiful art form as they continue to study to be doctors in their respective fields. Make it a point to try and attend, participate in each recital and help. Not because they have to, they don't have to, this is what I do and this is my passion, but because they want to. And for me, that's like the greatest thing. They truly love music and they want to give back to the academy that has trained them. So, I have no words. And congratulations to you all on reaching this milestone. I am truly overwhelmed by all the love and support that I've had over so many years. It is a very, very hard journey, and I was just talking to Alkaji the other day that it is truly a dying art because it seems like social media and phones and devices have taken over, and there is not much attention left. The attention span is very less because there's so much happening, and I'm not blaming anybody for it. But we hope to revive it and keep it going so that generations onwards can continue learning. So may you continue your musical journey and reach greater heights. Love and blessings to all.